Stop talking. I have no excuse. Stop talking. I swear. Stop.
Wreck. Roll over. Port and bender. Birds.
On January 15th, 2023, Trooper Brandon Neal stopped a woman driving erratically, clearly intoxicated and not wearing pants. She suddenly sped off, sparking a pursuit through Warren Road.
South on Warren. South on Warren. We're stopped at Warren Valley.
After a TVI stop in War Valley, she ran on foot and resisted arrest, even making a desperate physical offer to avoid going to jail.
Yeah, too.
Please don't do that.
No, stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop.
God.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
God, escape. Please.
Stop.
My kid.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You won't let me go to jail? Seriously, don't come home. Like, I have no STDs. Let me go.
Go ahead and bring
Just say
outside with you. Stop
I
talking.
will not do this no more. Please. I need to get back to my kids. I'm drunk.
She ran, begged, and even made a desperate move, but still got cuffed. What's your take on this crazy moment? Comment below. On August 5th, 2022, in Glendale, Wisconsin, an officer on patrol spotted a white vehicle speeding. The car suddenly slowed down, ran a red light, and then began driving on the wrong side of the divided highway. When the officer tried to stop the vehicle, the driver refused to pull over, reaching speeds of 65 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone, leading to a dangerous police pursuit.
Smash. I got a long way driver northbound Port Washington. Or it's not stopping. Speeds are about 65.
The vehicle continued driving recklessly, ignoring traffic laws and endangering others, until it finally crashed into a concrete barrier at 70 miles per hour.
Coming up the bender here, still in the opposite lanes of traffic. And it just wrecked. Wreck. Roll over.
As the vehicle rolled over from the impact, the officer saw one of the occupants get ejected through the front passenger window.
Port and bender. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. How many people are in the car?
There, have them stage in the 1700 block of window.
The ejected occupant told officers that only she and the driver were in the vehicle. The driver was later identified as 30-year-old Tamika Holmes.
Shut down at Bender.
Where's the other one? In the vehicle? I don't know where she at.
Okay. Just take.
As officers approached the wrecked vehicle, they found Tamika unconscious and
We got
trapped in the
ambulances
driver's
coming.
seat.
Just roll on your stomach.
On my stomach?
Get on your stomach, please.
$736 sounds like 2 occupants. Stand by. You in here? The police! 736, we have a driver in the passenger seat. Looks like she's unconscious. Hey, are you okay? Pull her off if you can. I can't tell if there's a pulse. Gloves on.
Yep. Southern dispatch. Southern I can mutual aid from Whitefish Bay to close off southbound Florida at Brandon.
After Tamika was removed from the vehicle, officers noticed the strong smell of alcohol on her and observed her slurred speech.
What hurts on you?
Southern dispatch, request mutual aid from Fox Point.
Try not to move.
That's 1028. Network 511, you copy the request?
You're tight, okay?
Hey, land on the ground.
What's your first name? Huh?
Mika Holmes. Mika Holmes.
Mika Holmes?
Yep, M-E-M-E-K-A should be good.
Do you know where you're at right now? Do you know what just happened? You're still involved in an accident, okay? Does anything hurt? No? Okay.
What you mean?
Stop. Give me your hand.
What you mean? Stop. Excuse me, I do have somebody that's extended over here.
Just relax.
You can't do this.
Just relax.
What you mean? That's exact. No, that's not how this extends. Excuse me. This is not how this extends. Hello? But this is not how this extends. Hello? This is not how this extends, my...
Turn on okay?
Let me on get my
It was later discovered that Tamika had a suspended driver's license and a prior conviction for operating while intoxicated, OWI.
And you better...
At the hospital, Tamika refused a blood test and claimed memory loss. She and her passenger had minor injuries. The passenger was released. Tamika was charged with OWI, second offense, reckless endangerment, and fleeing police. Her cash bond was set at $2,000. On January 3, 2025, a Findlay police officer responded to a theft at Dick's Sporting Goods in Ohio. What began as a routine call quickly escalated, involving multiple police departments and a brave civilian who would end up stealing the spotlight.
We just had a lady walk out with 2 of our bog bags with products stuck into them. Okay. Here's my video of her. Yeah, she put them in, obviously you can see her putting them in the trunk of her car.
I just saw you walk out of my store with 2 bog bags filled with stuff.
Can you get me at least a price on the bags?
So that's 170.
It's got dark tinted windows on it. It was silver Honda.
Yeah, it might be behind me. There's one behind me right now. We're just coming up to Main and 99. Yeah, this is it. I don't think she's going to stop. Headquarters, we're westbound.
I think they just got it.
Today? Awesome. Good, that makes me so happy. I love that. It just like makes my day.
Oh, she's running.
She's running. Nice. Love that. Even better.
Nate's trying to catch up to.
Driver, stop your car. You in the Honda, stop your car. No, pull over and stop. Right now. Yeah, we're stuck in traffic. She's responded to the PA. She's going to stop here at Reineke.
He said Dave's going to be one with him in just a moment.
Driver, pull over now.
Oh yeah, I get to fill out another one of these.
Hey, at least we caught this one.
Yeah, well, you guys had a
Now,
lady.
I will tell you, it's dangerous going out there, even to get a license plate, but the license plate does help a lot.
I know.
626, you want me to take over this?
Yeah.
Okay, direct.
Okay.
running for 148 for Rockville.
She was passing semis on the right. We're back in the left lane now.
Should have a post unit jumping in here with you soon, 868.
Just on the berm again. Traffic was down. Yeah, I don't have any other lights behind me. I got that deputy back there, but he's not in it. We're middle lanes, the 181. We're swimming underneath the overpasters. She didn't hit the spikes there for what we tried that. Trying to play police and not let them through. We're in northbound. Yeah, just caused a 31 with them. 4911 rammed them. But they kept going. Down on 25. Pit. They just took a pit and put on it. Stealing from Dick's.
Oh, a ball game.
And you weren't running, were you?
No, I walked back. Ball bag, $100 ball bag.
I'm down here in my
Thanks, guys.
get caught up to do it too.
Thank you, guys. 868 quarters.
From Chinley all the way up here.
Females in custody. We're at 75 and the 25 Anthony and Troy exit.
Woo! Y'all get a big reward, huh? Y'all get a big reward for this?
You get a felony.
Big reward.
You can go to prison now for stealing some clothes. That's stupid.
Guess what? Slap on the wrist.
All the truck stops in the area.
First time. Offense. Never did.
Nope, not in Hancock County.
Nope. Wrong county, honey. You're not in Lucas County anymore.
Wow.
Wrecked my new car, man.
Wrecked it?
Yeah.
16, just verifying you want in custody.
My car up.
One is cleared.
Sorry about the new car, Lieutenant.
It's okay.
Good job.
Dispatching.
That's how you do it. Good one. No damage.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm pumped right now. I'm so f***ing pumped.
Best lawyer. And Hancock and Lucas everywhere, baby.
Yeah, I'm on one.
Everywhere. You ain't but a bitch with a badge. All of y'all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Hey! Hey! I'm trying to get open the door.
There it is. pictures.
All for a little theft.
Yeah, for a misdemeanor. Kind of dumb, but...
You need help.
Let's take my phone off the hood, please.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. You're not getting it though, so...
I mean, I just want to call and make sure my baby daddy and my daughter. That's it.
If you would have stopped in Findlay, and we would have wrote you a court date and you would have left. And then you could have called your dad, or your baby dad, and your
I didn't
daughter.
know how Findlay works, so I wanted to get to Toledo.
Toledo, and now what's
And then
happening?
I
You got
went
to
to
film.
Perrysburg, and then I'm like, Perrysburg, so I was like, let me get to Toledo.
It's terrible excuses. All right, but no, you're not going to use your phone anytime soon. So sit tight, enjoy the
Well, I
calmness.
had a newborn baby. I just need. Can you call him?
Let me tell you something right now. I am being a dick. I don't give a shit. Okay, you know how many lives you're just putting danger out there? Myself, all these officers, all the citizens out there, and then you're worried about your little baby. You could have stayed home and taken care of him like a good mom.
I am.
Peace.
The suspect, identified as Angelica through her DMV photo, was taken to the Hancock County Justice Center. She was charged with 2 counts of failure to comply in theft. Despite claiming to have top lawyers, she was given a public defender and held on a $25,000 bond. Her trial is set for August 25, 2025, her first in Hancock County. A background check in neighboring Toledo County uncovered 17 prior motor vehicle violations, including one for driving with an unbuckled child.
Reverse!
It all began on October 3rd in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, near Milwaukee. Police were alerted to a retail theft at a local Dick's Sporting Goods. Dash cam footage captured the moment an officer caught up with the suspect's vehicle.
Yeah, you're good. Hang on, I can go back up to 46 and check through it. Yeah, you can clear.
When the suspect refused to stop along the interstate, an officer quickly radioed in to report the pursuit.
146. Vehicle is not stopping. We're northbound 41. 57 miles per hour. Looks like we're exiting Capitol.
I'm sorry, exiting Capitol. 146, are you in pursuit?
Hey, Fern, you can put me in pursuit right now. Going eastbound Capitol.
106, happy. 146, that plate is Adam 4645, negative current, 2022 at a Camry gray color, list to Dariana Anderson, 7849 North 60th.
10-4. We're still eastbound Capitol, speeds 59. Traffic medium.
But after taking an off-ramp, the suspect unexpectedly pulled over behind another vehicle on the side of the road.
We're stopped right now, about the 110 block of Capitol. Foot's still on the brake. I don't know if they're going to keep going. They're behind a single vehicle. That works.
How many? Do you know how many occupants or anything?
Maybe 2.
Huh?
Maybe 2. Hard to tell at the 10.
Okay.
606 is going to approach. Their foot's still on the brake. And if they try to take off again, I'll follow.
Can you make announcements for them to roll down their windows?
Yep. Driver of the Camry, roll all your windows down now.
106 is 1060.
Driver of the Camry, roll your windows down now. Got sticks in front of the vehicle right now.
10-4.
Contact. And 146 vehicle's taking off again. Looks like the sticks hit. We are eastbound on Capitol. Speeds are 60. Traffic is medium. They are weaving in and out of traffic.
Suddenly, the car begins to smoke and appears to have lost a tire. Then, in a chaotic turn, multiple suspects leap out and sprint away on foot.
Eastbound on Capitol. They're approaching 8-5 now. They are smoking right now. Looks like they're losing a tire. And we just turned southbound on A4, southbound A4 from Capitol. And foot bail. 3 occupants.
The chase shifts to foot as officers spread out, searching a nearby neighborhood for the suspect who fled in that direction.
I got one occupant down on the ground. Looks like a passenger took off going westbound and the driver took off going eastbound.
As a police K-9 starts barking, first responders quickly spot a suspect hiding behind a garbage can. The woman is later identified as Dariana Anderson.
Hey, get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! You're gonna get bit! Come on! Come on, get your hands up! I see you behind the garbage can! Face away from me! Face away!
Face away! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
All right, I got cover. On the knees. Let's get her.
Get on your knees. Drop down to your knees.
Shouldn't have pulled it back, buddy. My bad.
Keep your hands in your back.
Please don't be rough. Like my arm is rough.
Anderson was taken into custody and now faces multiple charges, including eluding an officer and retail theft. She was later released on a $1,500 cash bond.
What's your name? What's your name?
Can I get some water?
Okay, I just want to make sure. I see that the top was ripped. Was that? Did you get bit by the dog at all? Anywhere? No? Okay.
I just want some water.
Okay, we'll take care of that in just a second, all right? I'm just confirming that you didn't get bit. That was already there.
My knees is hurting.
Okay.